Welcome back to Pinching Pennies with me, Rhonda. Today I'm giving my mama's porch a makeover. I'm starting with this and we'll wind up with something like this, but I can't show you everything just yet. You'll have to watch and see. So I'm on the road to hunt for things for her porch. I'm going to yard sales and an estate sale, and I'm also going to look on Facebook Marketplace to find some good deals there. So straight away when I decided I was going to do this project, I took to Facebook Marketplace because oh how I love to shop on Marketplace and find all of the pretty things for so cheap. So that's where I started. That's where I would recommend you starting before wasting your gas going from yard sale to yard sale. So start here, and this is what I found. This was the first thing. Oh my gosh, how I fell in love with these things. I love their spindles and I love how antique they look. The nice couple that sold it to me actually let me have it for $40 for the pair. My plan for these will be to paint them black and add some pretty cushions. Then I found this almost perfect Cracker Barrel rocking chair. I asked if she would take 20 and the sweet lady did, and so add it to the porch. And my plan was to paint it black. There were a couple of places that still had their yard sales going. This was a town-wide yard sale, and so it was disappointing that it rained on that day. I didn't see anything right away from Mom, but these buckets right here, oh my gosh, I can't even believe I wasn't even paying attention. The lady running the yard sale was talking to me, and I didn't want to have my camera in her face, so I just kind of had it down at my side, and now I see those buckets. Those were left behind and shouldn't have been. But look at all this great stuff I found. This kettle is a $65 kettle that it was like 50 cents. Seriously, this whole jag of stuff here was only $4.50 all together. These Hearth and Hand mugs and a soda stream machine with a CO2 canister to make sparkling water, which I'm trying to be healthier, so I'm hoping that can get me off of soda. I've come across an estate sale. It's still raining, but at least I'll be indoors. I've just only recently started going to estate sales, and I am having the most fun. I just love going inside of people's houses and getting to go in all the rooms and look at all the things, and it's just exciting to see what treasures you can find. Of course, I was looking for porch stuff for Mama, but I didn't find anything at this estate sale, but I'm gonna let you look around just a little bit and enjoy the estate sale too. I would never in a million years have it out in my house, but I love the Garfield phone. Everything is half off on this day. You can see the signs posted everywhere, but the quilts still were a little out of my budget. And half the fun for me is getting to go in older homes and looking at the old decor. Look at this bathroom. I don't know why stuff like this fascinates me, but I could just go in everybody's houses just to look around. If I let myself, I would have just the hugest hoard of old pillowcases and embroidery things and tablecloths. Oh my gosh, vintage tablecloths. I could have really scarfed up on this stuff, but I was just really on a mission to only buy things for Mom's porch, and goodness knows I have already too much of this stuff. The same goes for glassware, all kinds of kitchen-y glassware. Could just have a huge house full of it if I let myself. But I try to only get things that are unique or that bring nostalgic happiness to my heart and things that I actually can use. For example, I love using this thrifted glass pitcher to water my poor dying plants. So here's the haul from all the yard sales, estate sales, and Facebook shopping. I wound up with the parlor set, the Cracker Barrel rocking chair, and 2 wood chairs, and they all need refinished. Ordinarily, I would just go ahead and slap some paint on these chairs, but I'm trying to do a really nice job because it's for my mama. So I decided to go ahead and clean them really well with some TSP-like solution that I have from Fusion, but any good degreaser should work. So all I did was scrub these down with that cleaning solution from Fusion, and that was it. Let them dry. Then I put 2 coats of this Rust-Oleum Ultra Cover Indoor Outdoor paint, and I give this paint like 9 out of 10 stars. It did pretty well. I was pretty impressed. Then these wooden chairs, which I wanted to try to save the wooden finish on the seats and paint the white parts, which were not white anymore, paint them black, and I really didn't expect how astonishingly beautiful this set turns out. Your socks are gonna be knocked off. Just wait. This was my first time using a palm sander, and what have I been doing? That is the way to go, guys. So this is how the seats looked after I sanded them down, and I cleaned it with the same cleaning solution as the other furniture, and I stained it using Waverly antiquing wax, and it's gorgeous. And so easy too. It's to just dip your brush into the antiquing wax, and then I've got a little jar of water, and so I dip it in there a little to wet it and apply it to the chair. This is what it looks like going on, and then I immediately take a paper towel or something to wipe it back off, and the effects is just like a nice worn old wood. I used the same black paint on all the furniture, and on these chairs, on the stained wooden seats, I did seal it with anti-Sloan wax because I already had some laying around from a previous project. And the Cracker Barrel rocking chair, my husband actually sanded down and he painted, so Mama, you have him to thank, and it turned out beautiful. Aside from the yard sales and Facebook Marketplace finds, I did take advantage of the sale that the Dollar General was having, and they had some, oh my gosh, just such cute garden stuff that needed to go on Mama's porch. So I grabbed up a couple of these items. And back home again, I have one project to do. This was hanging over her front door, and I still think it's really cute. It just needs reworked to match the new color scheme, so I'm just painting over it with some Waverly chalk paint in the color Celery, and I can still see through the paint, even the second coat, well enough that I can trace the design with fresh new paint. Here's a thrifty tip. If you are out of a certain color of paint, like I was out of yellow paint, I just used a cream color, just use some white base, and then add some food coloring. So this is just a drop of yellow food coloring. I wound up using 2 drops to make the centers of these daisies. And in Distressed Princess style, I sanded the edges. Some other things that I purchased online were this rug from Amazon. It is a 6-inch round for $36.99, and it's reversible, and I actually like the back side better for Mama's porch. So we really needed 2, but we're on a budget, so yeah, I'm gonna do the unthinkable, and I'm gonna cut this rug in half to make 2 half circles to go with my seating arrangements. Also from Amazon, 2 of these cushions that were $9.99 each. This 4-pack of cushion covers, so you don't have to buy all new cushions. And this doormat that was $9.99. And then over at Walmart, I found this bench cushion for $15.73. And here are some things that I thrifted at the Goodwill and the secondhand Renew store. Of course, the bench cushion, the $15 bench cushion is on the table, and the $36.99, that's the rug. So here's how it breaks down everything that I spent, and Mama's got a large porch. I was able to give it a total makeover for just over $200. All right, it's all ready to go. Let's haul it on over to Mama's. Now she had all this vintage metal furniture that if I would have known how to refinish these, then I would have used them. For now, we're setting them to the side for future projects, and I am keeping the bench. I will repaint that somewhere down the line. And we cleaned everything off and sprayed the porch floor down real good, and we're just waiting for it to dry. And that is Mama's little doggy you see down on the end. Her name's Maggie. One more quick before, and here's the after. And I'll just go down the line and tell you everything I did. She already had this rustic primitive table, and I dolled it up with a linen that I got from a yard sale. And this bamboo mat from the Dollar General store was only $4. All the hanging baskets and the basket on top of this table are yard sale finds, and all the greenery is my old greenery that I'm donating. And here is the rug that was cut in half. So now you know what I mean by 2 half circles to go under my seating areas. The plant was a Goodwill find for $4 and some change, and you know the 2 mugs were from the yard sale, 50 cents each. The table is one that originally came from Hobby Lobby. It was an indoor end table that's not in use anymore. And didn't I tell you about those $5 chairs? They turned out so pretty. I hung another basket of flowers under her porch light. And I hope to get a layering rug, like a green plaid, to go underneath of this Hello rug that I found on Amazon. It's very peaceful out here at Mama's house, and so I wanted her to have a nice place to relax. We are repurposing a bedroom table that she had, and this is a mat from the Dollar General store, and the plants watered, and the plant containers all came from the Dollar General store, and the greenery, of course, I supplied. Then we come to the end of the porch that has the parlor set and the Cracker Barrel rocking chair, which I almost couldn't get my husband to give up. So what I did, I cut that rug in half. You see it doesn't exactly go all the way back to the edge of the floor like I wish it would, but it serves a purpose. It makes it look like a little seating group. So here's our cute buffalo check plaid bench cushion that I got from Walmart for $15. That was a pretty good bargain for a fluffy bench cushion. The other cushions that you see that are just solid green, those are from Amazon. They're just cushion covers. My husband did an excellent job repainting this rocking chair, and I'm gonna have to find another one just for him to have now. Behind the little love seat here, I put a makeshift sofa table out of a quilt rack and a board that I had painted. I put greenery and some lanterns that she had and a hello sign. So that's it for now. I have more plans of a few more things to do on her porch, but for the most part it is finished, and I am really happy with the things that I found. So if you just put your mind to it and look for the things that you need, you can repurpose other people's old junk and make it beautiful and save yourself some money and make people happy. Now for my Dollar General 5 off 25 plan for Saturday. But first, how did everyone do last Saturday? I was able to do $29.09 in products and got them for $15.97. This week's deal is really super easy. You can screenshot the list right here, and I'll go through all the coupons you need to have clipped. Men's Dove body wash, we have a 5 off 2 coupon, so you're getting 2 of those. Pantene shampoo and conditioner, the $6 bottles, I'm gonna get 1 of each, and we have a $6 off 2 coupon. And Sally Hansen Extreme Wear nail polish, we have a $1.50 off coupon. Don't forget to clip your 5 off 25 coupon. It's only good this Saturday, June 15th. We have $26.30 worth of products and $17.50 worth of coupons, which leaves us only $8.80 to pay at the register. Now that the hard work is done, let's sit on Mama's porch and enjoy the nice cool rain. I hope you all enjoy your wonderful weekend, and I will see you next time. Bye! Hey, if you like me and my content, click my face right here. You can subscribe to my channel. It's free and you get to watch all you want.